How do you draw different eyes? Again, with these tutorials, I suggest that you go back and look at my other cards. You can just scroll through the video section and analyze them very quickly. Just take a quick look at how different things look on them, eyeballs, tails, things like that. One of the questions I get is, how do I come up with the idea with these cards? Well, really, it's all random. I'll just start drawing random lines like this. I don't know what I'm drawing. And then I'll attach pre-learned items or objects to that creature. For example, you'll notice that a lot of my eyeballs, sometimes they look just like that. You'll see a lot of them are my simple mouths. See? Circle with a few triangles in it. I pre-learned that, and I can add them constantly. One of them also is a reptile hand. So if you look at my reptile hands, you'll notice that a lot of the times they look very similar. You can see how I'm drawing that. That just kind of gives you an idea that I do that a lot. This one, of course, I'm talking about eyeballs. Lots of times I like it better if there aren't pupils. What kind of makes me decide whether or not I have a pupil is how I want the creature to feel or how big the eyes are. If it's just a little creature with, a little head, suppose he has a little horns or something, that doesn't look very good. Lots of times I'll just do slits for the eyes. Very simple. Sometimes if it's like a rabbit fruit or something, I'll do slits like this. I pre-learned how to do those eyes. If suppose it's like dangling on something weird, it's a round one and a little slash, or a little circle and a pupil. Sometimes you can put little jagged lines in there. That's kind of fun. Other times my eyeballs look like this. I'll put a little slash in those, or I'll just leave the eyeball without a pupil. It actually looks just fine, and I'll either color in black or red. Usually I think black is best, but I'll do red all the time. If I have a pupil, then I'll usually leave it white. So that's kind of how I do those eyeballs. I'm just trying to think if there's any eyeballs I haven't shown you, because if you notice on some of my creatures I don't even do eyeballs because that's just the way the creature is. And it's up to you to decide how you want to do those. But really, some of the easiest eyeballs that I use all the time, you don't have to make it really complicated or a lot going on there. Like you see, sometimes just a few simple slits are all you need, because everything else you're drawing on the creature will really end up turning out well. And that's all that really matters. You can come up with weird random creatures. That sure looks goofy. Anyways, that's more about eyeballs.